So let's do a 1.5 year review on this piece over here, guys. So I think I purchased this in March of 2018. If that's incorrect, I will note over here when I did purchase it. And this has been definitely still a favorite in my collection, although I will be honest, you guys, over the last couple of months I have not been wearing it that much. And I know that the only reason I haven't been wearing it is because I'm not seeing it. So silver hardware is something that I really used to wear a lot years and years ago, you guys, and I think then this bag would have worked a lot better for me. However, every time that I need like a silver bag and I'm like, I'm too covered in gold, and I just don't like to mix the metals for some reason, because this is aged hardware, I think, more than anything. It's really hard for me to incorporate this when I'm wearing a lot of gold accented pieces in my shoes or in my jewelry. And so I'm very conscientious about wearing this bag. And the other issue is that it's kind of been sitting behind my petite malle, so I don't look at it that frequently. But every time I think about this bag, I just think it's such a great bag, you guys. And when I talked about it initially last, one of the videos that I filmed last, there was a scratch over here. I don't know if you guys noticed it, and I noticed it when I was editing my video. I went ahead and just took a black polish, and that came right off, you guys. This bag still looks incredible, you guys, and this is definitely, though I haven't been wearing it for the last 2 months, a bag that when I do get into this bag, it is so hard for me to get out of it, because it is very understated. It isn't like, oh, I'm trying too hard. I'm just like, I just happen to have like a designer bag and I just threw it on. And I love that vibe. I really, really do. I like this, you know, effortless look. That's probably been the hardest one for me to figure out. This bag in this hardware definitely helps with that. So where I do struggle a lot with this bag is in shoes. I do think that Saint Laurent really does have a very, very specific vibe. It isn't a hard kind of style to nail if you love simplicity. So in that regard, this bag really, really stands out. However, again, I struggle a lot with shoes with this bag. I want to say this is one of the better combinations that I've been able to style this bag with, because these shoes have silver hardware. They kind of go hand in hand with the Saint Laurent vibe, and I have recently invested in a little bit more like silver hardware shoes that I'm hoping will also make me wear this bag a lot more. I really, really do love this bag, you guys. It is one of the things that I feel like people don't talk about enough with regards to Saint Laurent, is how puffy the quilts kind of remain no matter how long you have your bags. I see a lot of like vintage Chanel bags with the quilting kind of depuffed, and I haven't come across many YSL pieces that look that bad. For whatever reason, they really know how to do quilting, you guys, and I don't baby this bag when I do wear it. I kind of just fling it around. I know that if I get a scuff on it, I could just kind of polish it and it really just comes back to life. There is very little that I cannot complain about this bag at all, you guys. Maybe there is some there, and I'm trying to think of why that would be. It's because of that. So when you do open it, this area over here does kind of deflate a little bit, but it kind of goes right back to normal. So there is a little wear on this edge over here, and I guess that is where you should expect to see it more than anything. But there's honestly, like, this bag looks like it did the day that I received it. So kind of like my card case, this bag has really, really stood the test of time, you guys, and it is an incredible bag that I still recommend. I know people aren't unboxing this anymore, you guys, but it's still a really, really great bag that I think you guys should definitely consider as a first bag, or as a very relaxed luxury bag, where you're just honestly like, just think of like a hat, this bag, and some really funky boots, and like a white t-shirt and jeans, and every time this bag will look really good. So I really love this bag and I highly recommend it. I don't have any issues anywhere, even on the strap, with anything, guys. Honestly, this piece has been so good, and the price point on this bag is still incredible, you guys. So I still definitely love this piece. Even though I have not been wearing it for a couple of months, I would still highly recommend it. And I know that a lot of people kind of get over certain bags. I'm not over this one at all. I still love it. I was kind of considering a So Kate bag. I really love the tassel one, and that's the one that I wonder if I ever bought that, would I maybe sell this one and just only keep that one. And it makes me sad to think of not having this one, and I think that's why I haven't added the other one, because this one is just so good, you guys. I am going to link my initial what fits in my bag, because I do have that as well. I did a comparison between this bag and the Dionysus, and I think that that's a really good comparison video if you guys kind of want to see everything, or how I tend to pack my bag. But in any case, it is a great bag, you guys, and I definitely will link it below for you guys. I know some of you don't realize that you can get these bags cheaper on certain websites that are there is like a kind of like a trick on how to get them cheaper, but I will link exactly where you can purchase these cheaper, you guys. So yeah, if you guys have any questions with regards to this bag, I am happy to help, and just comment down below, or you can also direct message me on Instagram. I am very responsive, guys. So yeah, that is it for today, you guys. I hope this was helpful, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.